Welcome to another episode of Full Circle with me, Onyx, and I'm kind of in a playful mood, so I want to practice my channeling skills. This channeling is for the end of this year, 2024. Looks like we are at December 30th. No, we're not. We're at December 27th. Yeah, okay. So once I feel energy in my palms, I like to create space. So I push energy towards the four walls of my room, my channeling space. Push down on the floor, push above, create a nice white cube. I extend my cube because my room is a little bit rectangle. So I make the cube a little bit bigger. Let my room dissolve. I am in a white cube. You may follow along as well. So I rub my hands together. I even might do a little bit of movement with my wrists to get some blood flow. That always seems to open up my palms. I always imagine the center of the universe above my head, so like my crown chakra. I lengthen my spine and connect to the center of my crown, the center there. I breathe in, 1, to release, 2, 3. I once again look at the floor of my white cube. Clean, white, shiny. It's like porcelain white with a perfect glaze over it. It's just like a pure white marble. Absolutely shiny and clean. I imagine it's completely still and quiet, empty, vacant of all disturbances. You could hear a pin drop. Yes, I can hear my environment. No, I'm not going too deep into a trance. No, I'm not hypnotizing myself. I'm present, but my body is relaxed. If there's any type of altering of consciousness, it's very slight. I notice there are fine green wisps within this marble on the floor. The walls are completely white. I'm in just a gentle, glowing white room. I reach out with my mind's eyes and hands. It's like I have giant hands and I can touch the corners of the walls. They're perfectly aligned, matching, like totally wall to wall. I can barely fit a fingernail scratch in the wall between. They're just so tightly and perfectly put together. Just amazing. Point out a few details within your white room. This time, so I'm farther back. I'm not in the center anymore. I'm more against the back. Still center line, but farther back. In the center of the room, I see a perfect circle. A silvery glass disc. Perfect. It's almost clear, but yet it's still kind of silvery. I can't make out my body in this room. Just getting some visuals. I know my body is farther down, yet the visuals are higher up, kind of from the corner over my right shoulder. I'm seeing. Once again, I will put my hands in front of this portal, this disc, this glass-like, mirror-like, very subtle mirror because it's so see-through. It's definitely a portal to where I want to go. I'm going to channel galactic level beings, beings beyond body, beyond ego, pure mind beings, energy and mind. The portal was already present because I knew exactly what I was going to do. Form and function. This perfect disc is slightly concave, has a bow in it. Kind of reminds me of a bubble. I could just step through. Yet before I do, I need to know the location of where I am going. Into deep space, beyond our galaxy, beyond our solar system, beyond our galaxy, beyond our planet. The voice says, let's first get beyond our room. It's like, slow down, buddy. Okay, there we go. We've designated the coordinates. We know approximately where we want to go. I see the clouds now in the portal from the other side. I need to know the destination. I need to lock it in by sight, by sound, by smell, by taste, by touch. By one of my five senses, I must secure and lock in our destination. They're telling me they're already here with me in my room. So there's actually no need to travel, but we're doing it anyways. We are with you always. We are always with you in your room. So as soon as I create my white room, they already know. Plus, they're here physically in my room. Now, I like to close my eyes sometimes. It helps me concentrate my attention and focus. If you're a little bit neurodivergent, just closing your eyes gives you a pressure to concentrate. But once you're getting visuals, you could open your eyes and still see. I just really enjoyed that white room. They're telling me still, we're always here with you in your room. So the room was a space I created in my mind. It was like moving all the crap out of the way of everyday life, of thoughts, feelings, memories, drama, creating a space within your mind. Creating a physical space as well is great. Hmm. Tuning back in after that little talk, it kind of, when I get full on talking and activating my brain to speak to you, it is a different part of my brain. And so then I go back into my channel space. And then sometimes that happens, realignment and adjustments. So there's continuously saying, we are here in the white room. Okay, let's work on that portal. Mm. So now I'm putting in a request, talking mind to mind with the beings, cosmic beings. I am asking to allow the viewers to experience the energy that we have summoned, that we have brought forth from this other dimension. The white room is like an in-between zone. It's like a segue to it's like the middle of a bridge from one universe way out beyond our perceptions to the far reaches of our mental universe, that which we could possibly perceive or imagine, give form to, and then linking it to this dimension, that which we see and interact with, to you, those who are participating. We are a presence, we are a cosmic entity. Presence and energy go together. It's about frequency, dialing in, first experiencing and being exposed to this energy, being able to recognize it within your own nervous system allows you to link in, dial in to the presence within this room, the entity, the spiritual energy that we have invoked. They consider themselves a divine presence, which is perfect because I love working with divine energy, divine beings on a cosmic level that have access to the universe. 3D organisms, biologicals, have the opportunity to evolve into what's called as star beings. Star beings and angels and galactic ETs, those which have raised their consciousness, are all considered divine beings, all considered living stars. Hence, you find us all over the galaxy and galaxies. There is not a star born without a divine presence witnessing it and being and around it as well, living simultaneously. They're dialing up the energy, they're bringing in more of this frequency. I can feel it all the way through my tailbone. And it's just soft. For me, it's soft. Maybe for someone who isn't used to this type of stuff, it might be more extreme. In this conversation, in this dialogue, they're referring to their energy, the equivalent of diamond. Diamond having the attributes of purity, of strength, of precision, of clarity. Diamond white light, diamond energy aligns you to this type of frequency. If you have an actual diamond, that will help you make contact with this type of entity. I do crystal language, crystal channeling. So that's one reason those are my symbols. That's my language, is the mineral kingdom. So it makes sense. So they're letting me know, they're letting you know, and anyone who gets a reading from me know, diamond communication, crystal energy is what we're dealing with. But obviously, it's the presence and energy as a divine galactic being, as a cosmic being, sorry. So now they're saying, let's get into practical, since we're kind of all here for a reading. They wish that everyone would upgrade their energy. Being exposed to a video like this automatically does that. At this level, all beings, all of it is one. So there is no time, there is no space, there's one reality. When you are dialed into the one reality, humans experience it as bliss. Accept yourselves now in the current state of your reality. Accept yourselves now in the current state of your reality. This will have each and every one listening to this will have their own unique interpretation of how this sinks in and resonates with you. There is a lot of work ahead for us humans in transforming the current state of your planet and your personal conditions, your reality, the way you see it. It needs an overhaul. Acceptance is always that first step to resolve and resolution. We accept things as they are, as we are, in the current state of our realities. accept the current of limitation. So, limitation itself is part of the creation process and the creation of formation. So, limits aren't just self generated, they're not just ideas in your head, they're not just sensations you experience in your body, but they are actually currents shaping and molding the conditions of your reality. So we place these conditions upon ourselves on a collective level called an agreement. It also takes time for planetary change to happen. Things are always in motion. Therefore, you never have to actually worry about staying stuck in the same place. Fear not, there is no such cataclysm coming your way. Fear-based thinking will not help you out of the state. They actually use the word tragedies. More important than the words that are coming out of my mouth is the frequency. They're just reminding me that you are sharing a space with Onyx Moon, and together, these galactic beings and the space provided is offering you an opportunity to experience channeled energy. It may be in a different format than you're used to. Do not take our word for it. Just open yourself up and allow yourself to experience what comes through for you. It's kind of like the personal disclaimer. We do not endorse, we do not approve, we do not stand by any of Onyx's personal opinions, objectives, just all that stuff that comes with a personality. We are just here to share. Our presence is a gift to all of us. Never underestimate the power of intention. We came through for you through the power of intention. When your intention is crystal clear, you'll be amazed at what miracles you will be able to perform. A miracle is something outside your idea of limits. We live in a world of all possibility. From our perspective, time stands still. Understanding our existence may be irrelevant to you with your current conditions. Start seeing life as an opportunity. Start looking at things through different perspectives. Your take on life is a perspective. The next moment is actually another perspective viewed through you. You can consider yourself a cosmic lens and watch and see what that can do for you. You find it will be easier to participate in the world and do the things that you need to do when you're able to start viewing things as perspectives being offered to you. standing in your personal power, standing in your truth. Each, you are a divine instrument, like a harp and the string that is being plucked. You each have a tone, you each have a signature that vibrates and resonates, plays a tune. This will, if you tune in, you can start to hear your own signature frequency, your own sound, your own tune. This aligns you with your truth. You'll be amazed of how things uh, are offered to you through personal readjustment and alignment with your truth, with your authentic being self, just being you. Obviously, if you can tune into that sound, it makes that experience quicker, aligns you. We're talking about the cosmic tune. You so you do need an adjustment, a couple of adjustments. One is at the neck and one is at the tailbone. And this is actually how like a chakra alignment works for most of you. We won't say it's the end all and be all, there's always unique cases, but you got to lengthen your spinal cord. It plays a tune, and the parts that need to be adjusted is around the neck and at the tailbone. This is our message. This is all we wanted to tell you. Yeah, have a great day. So yeah, they left. They were just here for a while. And obviously we need reattunements. So, if you have a friend that does the energy work, if you do energy work, you can just rub your palms together, stick them at the back of your neck, one palm at the back of your neck, the other one at the base of your spinal cord, the tailbone. If you can feel the spiraling energy, then you're ready to go. And then switch hands. If you want, you could touch with your middle finger the back of your neck, just under the base of your skull, where you're just 2 fingers down from where your skull attaches to your neck. And then feel around your tailbone, just above that little bony part where it starts to connect to the larger part of your tailbone. You'll notice there's a little notch. Put your middle finger there and run energy. Breathe, relax. To the count of 2, breathe, relax. And that should do it. And you shall be reattuned. So, that was fun, very unexpected, unscripted. Hope you liked it. I love cosmic beings, galactic beings, divine beings, star beings, whatever you would like to call them. especially when they come in the form of a non personal entity like a presence and a vibration. It's a great opportunity to practice your channeling abilities, aligning you and realigning